This year, DePaul University took very seriously a situation that affects many of our students, and that was when the state cut something called MAP funding, MAP. That's the program where the state provides financial assistance for students whose families can't fully support them to attend college. They tend to be among the poorer students in our state. Those grants usually aren't great amounts for many people. They range somewhere between $2,000 and $5,000. But for a student whose family doesn't have a lot of resources, that $2,000 to $5,000 can make a huge amount of difference after they've already taken out loans, after they've always held one or sometimes two jobs, they've assembled the tuition they can assemble, and that amount of money makes a big difference. At DePaul, that's 4,600 students who depend on that kind of funding. At a place like DePaul University, this is particularly important because we've always tried to make a home for students whose families can't always assist them to attend college. And so we put our students to work. We actually made it possible for our students to go to Springfield and make their voices heard so that you could see visibly the effect of a policy. So it wasn't just numbers on a page, but it was actually human beings and their lives, and that you can see that these kind of students, if they only could complete their college education, could then go on and get terrific jobs and pay taxes and become part of society.
Well, in fact, I think this is one of the more important issues that as a student body we've come behind really since I've been here at DePaul. Just by virtue of the fact that it affects so many students here. I've been telling students, take a look around your classroom. At any given point, 30% of those students might not be able to come back next year because they don't have the access, they don't have the money to come to DePaul again. This speaks in the most direct way to DePaul's mission, I think. Its mission as an institution that was founded on the principles of just providing education to all students and the idea that everyone should have access to education. And just because of someone's financial situation, that should not be the determining factor on whether or not they come to school.
SGA has been great this year so far by working at the kiosks, getting people to sign up to come to the rally tomorrow, to write to the state legislators. I'm working very closely with administration, obviously with the SGA president, Dylan Goodson, and right now I guess SGA is a big hope for students so we can get this MAP grant for next year. If I don't get the MAP grant next quarter, I might go to part-time rather than full-time as I am right now, or if worse comes to worse, I might have to drop out of school.
Today, when I opened my email, I was really happy to find this morning that we had over 350 students registered. We have had over 3,000 people sending out letters. It's been an amazing campaign on all fronts, a great collaboration within the university and the student body. I think I've never seen anything like this since I've been here at DePaul. We really want to just get down there tomorrow and make a lot of noise. We want to let the legislators know that they can't take this away.
They're among thousands of students heading to Springfield today to urge lawmakers to restore funding to the Monetary Award Program, or MAP.
It's pretty good.
Back, save Matt, give it back, save Matt, give it back, save Matt, give it back.
To the politicians across the street, we need some responsibility. We need people to understand that there's nothing that is more important than our education. If we've proven one thing today, it is that we do not stand for this, and we are not just a bunch of dollar signs on a sheet of paper. We have students who have bright futures, and what we are asking today is that you guys give us our futures back and let us get where we're trying to go. On behalf of all the 140,000 students, I'm here for you. DePaul is here for you. Let's go make this thing happen.
I'm Elena. I'm a senior at DePaul, Vice President of Student Government. I see a lot of posters that say invest in our future. Of course, invest in our future. What are they thinking? They're losing future doctors, lawyers, accountants, policy majors. We are all affected by this. We need to do something. Being here shows great support for all of this. We have to fund this. We have to get this going, just like Dylan said.
We need MAP and we need you. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. This is a showing of the democracy of the land of Lincoln, the people of our state, the students of our state. You're the future of our state, the land of Lincoln, and I'm happy to say that the House of Representatives already today passed the appropriation for MAP. It's on to the Senate, and it's on to making sure we have full funding for MAP this year and every year to come.
Okay, thank you. Lovely. Thanks.
I am here now, along with other DePaul students and other universities, not only witnessing the signing of Senate Bill 1180, but the continuation of our hopes and dreams to finish college. For this, I thank you. I thank you not only for giving me the opportunity to finish my degree and to follow my dreams for a career, but for my colleagues and all across the state as well.
Cut our budget this year for lots of things we would have done and put that money to help the kids with.
It was inspirational to see so many young people understand that democracy is a gift from God, that we've got to work together for the common good. And that's exactly what we did in the past month. It's going to culminate in a minute here when I sign the appropriation. But I want to thank Blue Demon and DePaul. I want to thank every public university and community college across Illinois. Everybody came together for the good of the people. And I think that's what we really want to do in our state. Let the will of the people be the law of the land. And so we're going to now sign this legislation.
I have to say, I'm incredibly proud at this moment to be part of the DePaul University community. I'm proud many times, but to watch our faculty and our staff, our students, our alumni, everybody come together, whether or not they received aid themselves, whether or not they even know somebody personally who received aid. So many members of the DePaul community stood up and said, I'll make my voice heard, and I'll tell people how important this is to society and to this university. And I just can say nothing before that kind of graciousness and generosity, but thank you.